Someone's texting behavior when you're dating is not an indication of their feelings for you. Lord Christ Almighty, I could scream this from the rooftops. I know. You think that when you're dating somebody, oh, well, if they're texting you a bunch, well, then they must be interested in you. But that is actually not the case. We've talked about this. Texting incessantly in the beginning creates a false sense of intimacy. That is why you feel even more devastated and heartbroken and heavy when something ends after like 2, 3, 4 dates in that very early stage, because you feel like you've grown so much further with this person than you actually have. And it's funny, last night, the tech guy and I were playing We're Not Really Strangers. And one of the questions was, what is a compromise that you've had to make in this relationship? And he said, he just looked and he goes, the texting. And I said, funny, same, but different, right? For him, his compromise was that he had to text more. He was like, man, I stare at screens 9 hours a day. I fucking hate being on my phone after that. He's like, especially to make communication with somebody that I'm going to end up seeing in a day or two anyways. And for me, the compromise was I had to text less. I'm not used to that. I was used to texting more and having more of that rapport in between seeing each other. There's no right or wrong. That's just how our behavior is. And had I looked at this in the beginning on, well, he doesn't text me enough and he's not reaching out enough and I would have written off somebody really incredible who is really trying and giving more and more because I'm expressing my needs and we're finding a compromise. So if somebody is showing up for you in other ways, just because they're not fucking texting you all the time does not mean that they are not interested.